Yeah, I'm Reinhold, treasure hunter extraordinaire. Thank you for joining my stream today. Today we'll be playing Blueprints, a game where puzzles within puzzles, within puzzles within puzzles. It's truly a mystery, but it's all in one house, sort of. It's kind of outside the house too. Don't worry about it. Today we're gonna date some Goths, maybe, or finally figure that message out. I still haven't figured it out. I think we need to revisit that line and definitely just try to suss out what the heck it's trying to say. Because I think maybe we got a letter wrong. Maybe we got a letter wrong. We'll find out. I'm gonna go in fresh. Go in nice and fresh. We have plenty of things to do. We have an email to get. We have some rooms to discover. We have some dates to find. Lots of things to do. I hope everyone's been having a good weekend. Oh no, you stayed up too late. That's true. You were up late. You were. I did the opposite in that I tried to play a game and it had like an hour ago. You were up. Did you get 1 hour of sleep? One. That's pretty bad. That's not good. That's not good. Bad aloe. I'm gonna have to. Bad aloe. Dang, bad aloe. Take care of yourself. It'll be fine. After this, just go pass out and stuff. I also passed out last night. I've been trying to play an old game called Banjo-Tooie. I've always never really finished it, sort of thing. I never really 100%ed it, and I always kind of wanted to. And every time I go back and I get to these first-person segments, and they're just really bad on me. They're just so bad. Like, other games aren't nearly as bad as this game is. I don't know what it is, but I just 10 minutes of that, and I was like, I'm just gonna go lie down for 3 hours. So I did that. So I slept for 3 extra hours. Whoops. So I still kind of feeling it. Still kind of feeling a little dizzy from it. Hopefully it won't be too bad, but who knows. Blueprints has been pretty soft on the motion problems, so I haven't really had any. It's been okay. I'm eager to jump in though. Let's I hope everyone other than Aloe just staying up. I hope you at least did something when you stayed up for 10 hours past your bedtime or something like that. Jeez. I hope you did something. What were you playing? Final Fantasy 14? At least tell me you were playing Final Fantasy 14. You weren't just doom scrolling. Ah, thank she's my girlfriend. Oh, okay, that's right. Right, I forgot you have one of those. Sorry. I'm sorry. Have fun. That will keep you up. That's legit. This is the legit reason to stay up. If you're gonna stay up, it's very legit reason. Boop. Meow. Hey, I can't be expected to remember every intricacy, intimacy, detail about everyone anywhere. Look, I just presume that anyone watching me doesn't have a relationship, which is probably like the exact opposite of true. I think everyone watching me has relationships, and I'm just the one out. Right? Quill's married, right? See, you get it. Okay, we know the date, so we're gonna choose this one, shelter. And wait, what time is it? I didn't know. I didn't check the time. Wish I'd stepped back a little bit. No time down here. It's impossible to tell. Okay. So let me pull up my notes. What was the day? Dates, no. We had a current date. It was under the... It was in the room that made more rooms? Well, okay. The drafting studio. Okay. Drafting. Told us. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. That's not the one. Current date. It was November. I did write it down, didn't I? It was... How did I... Pictures. The calendar with the current date. Did I not write it down? I had to. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I had to have written this down. It was November... Background... Music sheet. Oh, November 7th. Okay. Oh, I went ahead and put it under the shelter. Oh, okay. So we did find it in the drafting room, but I put the notes under the shelter, like a dummy. Even though that makes perfect sense. Okay, November 7th was day 1. This is day 12. So let me... So this is November 19th. Okay. Unlock save. We were close with last time. Just gotta figure out, I think, must be at least 1 hour in advance. I'm gonna set it to 11. Right, we gotta find the lab to get radiation. I think we can get onto the network now. See our emails? I think we can see our emails from here now. Oh, yes, we did modify that. Perfect. 228. Let's start with the oldest one. Yeah, 222. Look at all these dates. So many dates. I don't know how we're gonna figure out which date matters for these safes. 223, 225, 228. Okay. There's a bunch of dates. Oh, I have a wine glass. I forgot. How did I get a wine glass? Oh no, which button was that? Oh yeah, Valentine's Day stuff. Forgot about Valentine's Day. I shouldn't use the numpad. You gotta remember not to use the numpad. That's all my triggers. Okay. From Armor. Armor, I think, is the lab tech. The primary lab guy. Yes, and don't worry, this communication method is fully secure. I'm the only lab technician with network access, and the only one who uses this terminal. I'm working to get you more supplies, but I'm not focusing on essentials. I believe there's enough food in the shelter to last for the duration, though I think it'd be wise if you can do a quick inventory to confirm that. Wait. Is this in reverse order? This is from 0 to 22, but this is 28. They put situation this. Oh no. Console from Armor. Okay, so this is specifically the electronic mail for the shelter. Oh, so it's not all the electronic mail. It's whoever was in here who got trapped in here. There was a notice of people who got trapped in here. Remember that. In terms of area, there's not as much room here as I remembered from my youth. If it was just me, I wouldn't mind, but with 4 of us and the space we are going to need for planning, I don't expect this to be a sustainable situation for more than a week, fortnight at best. Yeah, this is to him, saying that 4 people stuck down here, it sucks. It's too cramped. I passed the message on, and your uncle says he may have an idea for a more long-term solution that's going to require some doing. I'm not sure what exactly he has in mind, but this morning when I looked at today's blueprints, I saw he had drafted the pump room, a floor plan I haven't seen used in a very, very long time. I have a feeling you all may be taking a boat ride shortly. Oh, so the 4 people who was trapped down here was my mom and like the 3 other rebel thieves who stole the crown. Okay. Okay. There's a conspiracy here. Ooh. Ooh. Alright. From Armor. Stay put. Finally happening. We just got confirmation from our source that the Red Guard is coming tomorrow to begin their formal inquiry into the disappearance. At this point, it's going to be too risky to move you until next week at the earliest. Just hang tight for now. Yeah, okay. This is where they hid the thieves. View active terminal. You can only connect to 1 offline terminal each day. Oh, hold on. Connect to 1. That's right, I can connect to 1. I haven't done that before. Data transfers. Okay. Mail and glossary. Alright, let's try to hit the office, because that's the one we get the least. We could do the lab. Oh, we could do a experiment. Can we do an experiment from here? I'm gonna try it. Connecting to terminal. Welcome to the lab. Oh, we can! We can set up an experiment nice and early. Ooh. Alright. Continue with experiment. Get a house feature. Each time you find some trash while digging, permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. Each time you eat an apple, or immediately. Set your steps to 40. Add a small chest to the entrance hall. Okay. So I think each time we eat an apple, we're going to add 1 gold to our allowance, and we're just going to try to find apples. It's going to be amazing. Ow. All right, we're gonna go in for a longer one then. We're not gonna just rush through this one. Research logs. No. Log in. Email for the... Oh no, this is still the email for the shelter. Okay. May only connect to 1 offline terminal each day. Thought we were already connected. Okay. Okay. I guess if you log back into the network, you're just kind of back into where you started. Okay. Right. Yeah. Back into the shelter. I wonder what it tells us if we try to do any of the others. Like nope. Okay. Lab's probably the best one because you can get that experiment going, but you can also use the security to turn off those key cards early. Oh wait, does this have a date? No. Now I gotta go find out what time it is and hope that time lock safe unlocks when I need it to. It's going to be unlocked for 4 hours once we hit 11 a.m. Is it 11 a.m.? Did I do it? It's like 5 minutes to 11. It's almost 11 now. I wonder if I gave it enough lead time. It's got to be at least an hour away. So... Open up! Open up! Open for me! We'll just have to set the time lock safe for later? Really hard to tell how time's moving. How fast is time moving? Yeah, I don't think I gave it enough lead time. We're gonna set it to like 2. Yeah, that should be good. November 7th plus 12 days. Right, this is day 12, right? Yeah. Alright, let's go find some apples. I know we have puzzles to solve, but also what if we just do apples? Okay, yeah, we didn't give it enough lead time. Okay. It's going to be open from 2 to 6. Something like that. Guess we'll do the bedroom here. We are looking for... Oh. A random key. A random key in here. Guess I didn't look for anything in there. Oh, this is a bedroom. I should check. We gotta get our 3 gems. We gotta do our logic puzzle. 3 gems are too valuable. There's... Oh, no, May the 2nd. Hold on. On May the 2nd. That's a... January, February, March. 5... This one's different because it's been written out, right? It doesn't have just the numbers. Okay, what do we got? Gems are in the box with a statement containing the letter B. The blue box is true. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. They both have B. So they all have B. Every box has the letter B. So this is true by default, which means this is also true. Means this is false. Means if it has the letter U, gems do not exist in here. That has the letter U. This does not. It's in here. Yay! Yay! I love that puzzle. Oh, there's a little... these are usually worth opening. Usually. I don't know if that was worth it. Can't go wrong with dice. Archives. Oh, archives is fine here because we're immune to the first 3 reds. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that 4-way. We're sheltered. We're so sheltered. Alright, hold on. Dates. August 22nd, 85, January 20th. There's so many dates. How do I know which ones I'm supposed to be looking for? What about me? Hello, Quill. How are you? I hope you're doing well. We're going to pretend Aloe's not crazy. Aloe's crazy. Don't worry about her. I don't remember. Oh, yeah. I asked Aloe why she was up and only had 1 hour of sleep. And she was like, what? No. Hey, man, are we not allowed to discuss this? Oh, okay. I feel like this was openly discussed. You were up all night chatting. Yeah, there you go. You chatting with your girlfriend. That's what I was leading there. I was going there. Okay, you tell the story. August 22nd, 85. I can't believe. Let's go back and watch the vlog. I did. I said they all had relationships except for me. I was like, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. August 22nd, 85. I don't know if I want to write all these down. A lot of different dates. It could be anything at this point. We need to find out what the other word is before I start slamming these dates all over the place. Well, you need the observatory again. I didn't know Aloe had a girlfriend. Good for you. Right? That's what I said. I was like, I don't remember you having... Oh, yeah, you do. And Aloe was offended. And I was like, I just presume the chat venturers don't have girlfriends. They're watching me. Wait. Did I start the radiation? Hold on. I need to double check the radiation. There you go. We actually want to get up to that rank. Go this way. We're sheltered from the pain this time, but we want one more rank, right? Let me double check. Long distance, if that counts, of course it counts. I think. I don't. Relationships are complicated. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we need the one after. 1, 2, 3. This one, the one after it, and then the one after that. We need 2 after that. I think then we're gonna hit the garage for the keys. I don't know what world it doesn't count, right? Yeah. I'm not sure why it wouldn't count. A shovel? No. I mean, she clearly kept you up all night. If that's not a relationship, I don't know. What is? Okay. We gotta run Gotta find some apples. That's platonic relationship. So there you go. There you go. So the office. We haven't seen the office in a while. And we need the emails. Yes, please. We haven't been in here in so long. Okay, so there is the... That is the king. Don't we already have one of the kings? Nine black, black queen. You get confused with the concept of this game. Hello, Duchess and Duchess. How are you? The concept of the game is to solve all the puzzles while also drafting. How did they decide to make a roguelike walking simulator? It's a puzzle simulator. It's a puzzle game. Like, it's one of those more point-and-click puzzle games than a walking simulator, in my opinion. Where did we get the... Like a Myst roguelike. Yeah. Myst was really good, though. Myst was amazing. So they were like, hey, roguelikes are fun. Why not take Myst and turn it into roguelike? Where is my... Is it just the queen? White rook, right pawn, white knight. White pawn, white... Black queen was in the study. And I don't have the office written down? I don't. Okay. Pretty sure that's the white king. Okay. Yeah. The roguelike really adds a layer of depth I was not prepared for. Okay. Keeps you coming back. We've run this what, 11 times? Yeah, we run this 11 times. And antechamber, yep. Yeah, we know about that. This, what's this? Project, please check if any books matching these titles are available for purchase. Well, hold on, what's this? March of the Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Herrings of the Major. I had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I'm not sure if the last title is intended to be Hearings or Herrings, but knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. Like Balatro and Visionaries making weird concepts work. It's weird though. I don't know. I tried Balatro and I just couldn't get into it. March of the Count. I feel like, what's the count? March of the Count. I feel like that's a hint of a date, right? Because we revealed the safe. March is the 3rd of the count. Log into the network. Do it. Alright. We haven't gotten these emails before. Okay. It's down here. From DC Power response. Use box repair. Okay. The VIC indicator lights installed per instructions have been turned on. However, it should be noted that the white indicator is only displayed after syncing all 6 indicators to purple. This is not the desired functionality. Please let us know and we will fix it in our regular service visit next week. Okay, wait. I know we need the pump room. Is that what the VAC indicator lights are for? To turn on the pump room? VAC is like a vacuum, right? Is it for the pump? We haven't found the pump room, but that might be super important to the pump room. Okay. Changes to the state from MC. Dear Herbert, Just wanted to let you know that the changes you requested to your will have been implemented and notarized. Your premonition, God forbid, should bear fruit. Rest assured that your plans will be executed down to the last detail. McGuire, McKinley, and McDougall. Okay. MC. I get it. Lawyers, 2 DC power. Use box repair again. Gabe, yes, that is the correct functionality. Also, when you are here next week, please test that the correct sequence is... Oh, okay, hold on. There's a sequence. There's a sequence we didn't know about. Hold on, where's the all? Light, off, blue, green, white, red, purple. Okay. We have not seen this before. Okay. So we gotta get the utility room for that. I don't know what it opens or what it does. And Babbage next week. Sir, you have not left me any instructions for the following week. You know how much I hate leaving critical plans up to the last minute. As soon as you decide on definite plans for the holidays, please pass a message on to me, either through Hartley, who's valeting for you this weekend, or if you absolutely insist, through this confounded electronic typewriter. Oh, Ann Babbage. She hates email. I love it. Silly Ann Babbage. She's amazing. Alright. Note terminal. I want to check the shelter, actually. We checked the radiation. I think that they mentioned something about the radiation doing something. Emergency protocol will initiate and all doors in the house will automatically unlock. Okay. I don't know how to... I have zero idea how to irradiate anything. To run this process, checks will be placed in each staff member's rooms, servants' quarters, and maids currently on the estate. We don't have any of those right now. Red gold. These coins are distributed in a number of rooms currently active. I'm gonna hold off on that in a second. Probably gonna run it soon, which is gonna open this door first. Alright. So this safe, I'm gonna march the count. I feel like that's a clue. March the count might be a clue to this safe. So January, February, March. The count. This is the count. 312. No. Such an important clue though. Okay. March of the write down those two. Flight of the Queen. March of the Count. All of the Lord. Passing Barons. Bearings. The Major. Queen Count, Lord Barons. Hearings or hearings. Alright. We're gonna open this door. We want to go left if possible. Key. Okay. There is the utility closet. That would be a terrible place for it. Gotta be this drawing room. It's my last gem, though. Rip. Okay. And I'm gonna go ahead and spread the money. Let's go ahead and spread money. Let's have some money. Gimme. Yeah. Where is it? Where's my dosh? What time is it? It is... The time lock safe is open. I don't feel like it'd be a terrible time to run back. Yeah, let's run back now. If we get too invested, we're gonna miss our chance. My money. My money. This is classic salary. Oh, no, that's a... I said they'd give me a salary, but it was minimum wage. Really, where is it? Okay. Am I just really bad at finding it? Oh, here's some money. There we go. There's something. Put it on the hand. There's a little bit. Yay. Alright. Gotta go check this out. Time lock. I'm excited. Finally get this time lock safe open. Let's see. What? How did I get the date wrong? How? How did I get the date wrong? Day 12. We know day 1st was November 7th. November 19th. 7 plus 12 is 19. What the heck? 2 p.m. Did I get the... No? What the heck? November 7th is day 1. Oh. I should have added 11. It was November 18th. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. We'll set that to 4 p.m. I guess. Okay. Obviously. I did the thing. I did the math thing wrong. Math happened. I'm usually good at math. That's always the tricky one. You gotta not count. There's a lot of steps we're burning though. Okay. Fine. We'll burn a lot of steps then, I guess. Go. Got the guest bedroom just for the extra steps. I don't hate it. I hate math. All my homies hate numbers. Well, an undetermined quantity. Nice. That's good. I love numbers. I'm not always good at them, but I love them. Alright. We got a bunch of our steps back. Rumpus room? We've never seen a rumpus room. We have to go there. +8? +8 money? Why do we have so much money? I don't care. It's not even that much. Can't get luxury goods out of this. Oh, look at that. Black Bishop. I'm gonna be Math is like a cold aristocratic lady. I admire from a distance, but were we face to face, I would stammer and blush and avert my eyes and swish on by, without deigning to stare down at me, but leave a lingering scent of perfume I would never forget. What a very descriptive way of describing math. I like it. I like Bishop. It's I mean, I just mean, ooh, Alzara. Ooh, hold on. TV, backgammon. Here's my money. All of it, please. Thank you. Solved that earlier. Okay. We shall talk to the great Alzara. How does he feel about math? Hello. Whoa! What?
As it was foretold,
Um,
I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin.
yeah.
You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara.
Alzara, please.
And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
What is he? Have I done?
Which is becoming clear.
What?
I see a boy.
Where am I?
A boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something.
Yeah, that's true.
Something he was told he would not find.
True. Kitty!
I see a black cat tied to a red flag.
Egg? What?
I hear the wind blowing.
Why is his voice so
The
quiet?
flag does not stir.
Huh.
I see a door marked by a rogue moon.
Yeah, I've seen that.
A door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find.
Wow, come on. I found it.
A lost
I think.
room beyond the dark waters. What
Is
you
this?
have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Okay. Wow. That is a very intense fortune-telling machine. Like, yikes. Okay. It's very quiet, too. Very quiet. Maybe I... Okay. The only thing I got out of that is a black cat tied to a red flag. I don't know what that means, though. The great Alzara did really hook me in with his narrative, though. I'm here for it. Red is the color of the monarchy. Huh. Maybe the black cat's like my mom then? Oh, I don't have any gems. I can't spend my money. I might be able to get an apple, though. Let's try to get an apple. Oh, I got a banana. Can I get an apple? Try to get... Need a gem. The black cat could be my mom. She's kind of like... locked away or whatever. Hidden away. Okay. We've dead-ended. Time to go back. Time to hit... What? Have a clock? We have... No, that's a scale. We got a fish. On this weird fish thing. Is it 4 o'clock? And 2. It's 3. But I don't want to run away. Let's go wait. Let's go wait for the time lock. It's gonna be a nice, fun... staring at the clock for 50 minutes. Oh wait, we can make a wish. We haven't made a wish today. But, I really don't know if that's gonna do anything at all. But we've done it 3 times now. Probably never gonna do anything. We got so much money. Nothing to do with it. Our science experiments, total failure. We haven't found any apples. Alright. We're just gonna hang out here. Gonna hang out here for a while. This is why I hate time locks. You gotta just sit there and stare. Stare. Will you sit here and stare? Will you sit here and stare with me or stare at me? Are you gonna stare at me or with me? What's it gonna be? You got 2 choices. Those are your only 2 choices. I can do, oh, now. I can stare at you. I'll stare. I'll stare. I'll stare. Hi. Hello. Hi. How are you? I heard. You're here. With me. Trapped. Hello. No, I'm not a pretty kitty. No. No.
Ardent Alobex just called Reinhold a pretty kitty. Who's a pretty kitty?
I'm here.
You're a pretty kitty.
I'm staring. No. No, this is not a good use of your time or your money.
Quill Pleasant just called Reinhold a pretty kitty. Who's a pretty kitty?
No.
You're a pretty kitty.
Get out of here. No. Kitty. No, no, no. Up close pretty kitty experience. That's true. That's true. We're doing... No, no, that's not true. That's not true. There's no, that's not what I mean. That's not what I mean. I mean, it is up close. I just... There's no pretty kitty here involved. It's not true. No! No, it's not. It's not. We just got... I'm stuck. No, you did not hear me say it. I didn't say it. I said it's true. I'm up close, but I swear I'm gonna whack some. I'm gonna whack somebody with my crowbar. My crowbar is stealing. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it to steal somebody's life. We are here. This is our life now. We're staring. We're big kitties. Big cat. I'm a big cat today. I'm a big little lion. Roar. The waiting kills me. I'm a cat. I either do one of 2 things. I zoom or I sleep, and I can't really do anything in between. I don't know how. So let's see. We need to discuss... What do we need to discuss? We gotta talk about something. We gotta talk about something cool. We got 20 minutes. Sort of. 20 in-game minutes to talk about... What's the topic to talk about? What did I do this week? What did I do last week? What am I gonna do next week? I gotta go to an escape room in a couple weeks. With my sister and my nephew from Canada. My dad's setting it up, and I'm like, please just pick the one that I haven't been to 3 times already. Escape rooms are fun. Yeah, we're going to one going to a place, but the place I've been to, there's like 4 escape rooms, but everyone always insists we go to this particular one, and I'm just like, I've been there. I've been there 3 times. Please, anything else? Other than that, I think one of my favorite escape rooms was actually, I was vacationing in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and it was an escape room based around Atlantis, right? And like ancient Atlantis escape room. And I think it was very thematic, did a very good job with its theming. But the big thing about it, I think, that made it better than most other escape rooms I've done would have to be for sure the fact that everybody had something to do. There were multiple puzzles active at the same time compared to many other escape rooms I've been to, where it's like, if you solve this puzzle, you can get to this puzzle. Solve this puzzle, you can get to this puzzle, sort of thing. No, it was much more like, here's 15 different puzzles scattered around, and go. And they all kind of connect in towards the end. And so everyone always had something to do. That's a big deal. Big deal. All right. I think I've discussed escape rooms enough. I need to escape. I'm tired of staring at you. I'm not a pretty kitty. We've established that through eye contact. All right. Zoom. And that didn't happen. And look at that. We're almost at 4 o'clock. Let's go get our safe. It's safe time. And we're down to like 40 steps. Maybe like 30 something once we get up there. Okay. Got here a little too early. Too eager. Come on. Come on. Okay, I know we've established that you're a pretty kitty. I didn't admit it. I did not. There's no video record or anything. I did not admit it. Aha! Aha! It opened. We got a gem? Was that... We just got a gem. I think I clicked too fast and got the gem inside. This is one of the 8 envelopes we're looking for. Okay, okay. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna need a... This is a red envelope. One of, like, 8. I'm gonna need a new... Where's the thing? Any new... Red envelope. Probably write this down as number 7. Safe room. What's inside? Dear Uncle, the disappearance of my cousin Mary has long sat unfavorably with me and my father, and I will freely admit to you that the chilly airs of indifference that you have felt in my presence can be attributed entirely to the suspicions that I have harbored for these past years. Suspicions aimed entirely at yourself. And while I have never had the opportunity to prove it, I felt very strongly that you had some deeper involvement in those events 4 years ago. The circulating rumors of those months did nothing but further reinforce my convictions in this fact. Those of us that are once bitten and are twice shy, and I am aware of the cost my aggressively aloof behavior has had on the social standing of our family. I do not apologize for my actions, though I am now willing to admit that the conclusions I have reached may have been flawed. Last week I had a confidential conversation with one of our mutual acquaintances, a conversation that shed more light on this mystery than all of my father's countless fruitless inquiries over the years. I now have reason to believe that you were, in fact, responsible for smuggling my cousin under cover of night across the red border to the southern seafront. Oh, hold on. Red border, southern seafront? and I believe this may have occurred in September, full 7 months after she was reported missing. A date that coincides not with her public disappearance in February, but instead with the notable theft of the ruby crown. If the Blackwater insurgents are in fact responsible for the heist, as some have claimed, I believe this scenario entirely plausible, and the fact that 2 of the crown's 8 rubies have now surfaced have given me renewed optimism that she is still alive, safe, and finally free. Okay. The Blackwater Insurgents is the name of the group, hence the black cat under the red border at the southern seafront. Okay. And I think I just picked up a ruby. I think I picked up a ruby and I'm going to spend it. Spend it on floor plans. I think it's a crown jewel ruby. Whoops. Perhaps my willingness to accept such a sensational story betrays my own desperation. Desperation for answers. Desperation for hope. And desperation for a narrative in which you are not the villain. In that distant land we all dream of, the land where the strangling crimson curtains draped across our sky are pulled back, and the windows and shutters of discontent flung wide open. In that distant land I pray one day to find our Marion safe, happy, and absolved. Oh. Did I... Oh, I have it kind of just here, huh? But can I look at it? No. Okay, okay. Lore has been established. That's one of the 8 safes. Oh, the date. The current date solved the safe. Okay. 8 dates for 8 safes. Now I just gotta figure out the other dates they want from me. Okay. We're getting the big meta story. The lore, the deep lore. Deep lore is my mom's hiding in a craft the aquarium room. Why the aquarium room? That'll be a good date. Okay, well, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But I do need to go to the right here. We need to go kind of straight-ish. See if we can get it straight. Got that straight. Okay. We don't have any items right now. Also, I wanted to re-look at this because I was looking at the music message that we don't have yet. It says first words on the sheet, blank blank message. I think it might be spell out message or give a message or something. Your mom is so deep, her lore has a 10-hour YouTube video explained. Wow, that's... Your mama was deep in my bed last night. Huh. Anyways, I was going to write down the first words of the music sheet. I'm going to write down headbug. Okay. So. Also do blank 2, 3, 4, 6, 7 stones. And then this is the workshop. Again, another stone with another letter, the letter A. Not sure if that has any meaning. Stones cut by hand and letters wrought do spell our secrets carved from thought. Message read, often lost. Among the bold words spoken soft, the note is read. The letter is not. letter is not. So don't read the letter A. Stones cut by. Not getting it. I'm missing something there. I'm not sure what. I don't have any items. Battery. Okay. Going on a journey. Oh, passageway. Ah. I don't want it to be both my gems though. Okay. Rip. Nope, don't have a choice. Utility closet. Okay. Not having gems is a great way to lose. Okay, we are going to try to... We're going to try to do the thing. I'm just not sure... Where's the... Just not sure what it's going to do. First thing we have to do... I see, Andy. No. Red next to blue make purple. And you gotta get all of them purple to get the white. Turn the red into... Turn the... I need the white? Where? Oh. Yeah. Off, blue, green, white, red, purple. We want that purple. We need everything purple for. This is gonna be. Oh, okay. Aha! And we just gotta not lose that, which is gonna be a challenge. Okay. This has to be red. That's purple. There we go. Red, white, green, blue, off. No. Green, blue, and off. Oh, oh, wait, what? Where are we? I thought... What did I just do? Oh, did that lift? This. It's a lever. I'm gonna pull it. I'm gonna pull it. I don't know what I did. Wait, where is that? I think I remember that. That was far away. Is that permanently unlocked? The gemstone cavern permanently unlocked. Starting tomorrow, you start each day with 2 gems? Yes! Oh my god, we need that. Gems are amazing. Sweet! Secret tunnels. Right, that is our last permanent addition, it looks like. 20 extra steps. Through the mountains. I'm sure nothing bad happens if you go through the mountains. Okay. We need to get to that row still. We're gonna take this red as our last red. Last good red. That's fine. Safe. Safe red. Nice. We're looking for Green rooms don't cost anything to draft. Dining room. I think we'll take the one that reduces our gem output. We don't have very much gems. Any gems will help here. Now, go this way. I'm going to take this one because it gets us to one of the rooms we've been wanting to get to. This is to the rank. Yeah. The rank we've been looking for. With a dining room for the spread, I think the dining room has. Okay. Oh, and it has pictures. Right, we also need we need rooms that have pictures in them. Okay, here we go. Stage and stag. Right, okay. We have been here before, just back when we didn't know what we were doing. So that is... letter E. That is kind of what we expected there anyways. I'm gonna put the two on the right are the ones, or two on the left are the ones we really... Let's go ahead. Swing this way instead. Closet has pictures in it, right? Dark room wouldn't be able to see the pictures. Commissary does have pictures. But it's our gem. We might be able to buy more gems. Take it. We still have rerolls. Coast and coat. Okay, so that's clearly the letter S. We got that correct. Okay, that's good to know. Compass. What does compass do again? Oh yeah, rooms that point north, more likely. Oh, you got a shovel? Sledgehammer? None of these I want. Sledgehammer's not bad. Oh, I guess I could... I have the workshop, so I could smash everything together. I'll just buy them all and smash them together. See what happens. We haven't found any apples. I'm so mad about that. Hold on. Try to find the apples in this room. We gotta run back to the... drawing room's actually quite a ways away. I guess we don't have to run back. We just go straight through the dining room. Right through the dining room. Let's hit this first. The pool? Oh. It's locker room, sauna, and pump room. Oh. Okay. So to get the pump room, you have to have the pool. Oh no. But we don't have any gems, so we're not getting that. We are getting our apples finally. Oh, and boudoir is something I wanted to check too. So, this has a safe. My allowance has been raised. Experiment successful. Heck yeah. Allowance is 9 now. This has a safe in it. It also has this picture about Christmas. I think the date we're looking for is actually 12/25 for the safe. I'm gonna try it. 1/2/25. Oh, I'm a genius. I'm a cat genius. Oh my god, that would be so obvious, right? How did we not guess? What do you mean, how did we not guess? I did guess. I did guess. You mean earlier when it was just very clear? I am a smart kitty. Oh wait, is that important? Was there a marking on the other safe? Is there a marking on the other safe? Hold on. There might have been a marking on it. Red envelope. Wait, let's find. This is one of the rubies of the crown jewel. It's just a gem for us now. This is number 4. Why is that circled? Wasn't the other one in Roman numerals? That's curious. 4 circled. Boudoir. A leaf? Why does it have a leaf? Is that... Everything's relevant. I just don't always know how. Okay. Herbert, I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the details of our dear Marion's disappearance from the public record. It is no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible, but I am shocked that you have so little regard for your niece, that you would play the king's scullion and stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. You gave up her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you can do is think of your name? Having never had a family name, nor a fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifice as she did. But for the love of God, do not, by that same display of weakness, clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeited everything to further. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid, and must be made to see the color of the flag she flew as she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. To deny her story is to deny her life. If through your silence you bless this betrayal, our son Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, we will not be coming for Christmas this year. Daniel. The husband would be probably pretty mad. If I can't believe they didn't tell the husband. It's like, oh yeah, your wife is like over here, and I guess they needed him not to know so that he could raise his son in safety, sort of thing. That's got to be a really rough situation, though. I feel bad for him. Rough situation all around. If only there weren't kings. Okay, we should be careful about burning our keys. Okay. We have 1 gem. Observatory is really good here, though. Let's see what we got. Let's see what's in here. I think we're up to 2 stars again. We burned it all for money earlier. Pair of chests to the entrance hall. I have to go all the way back to the entrance hall? With my sledgehammer? Dude, that's very far away. Very far. I want to hit this rank 8, so when we run back through the dining room, we get a boost. Library. We need the library for the something, but I kind of want to turn it this way. What are we looking for here? We don't need more rooms. We don't need this billiard room. We don't need that extra space up there. Let's just grab the library stuff. Yeah. Oh, a magnifying. Is there any room I think we haven't used the magnifying glass in? This one. This is super important. John Ribbon, Paul Withers, Simon P. Jones. This is that Christmas card is why I think the dates are actually in every room that has a safe. There's a hint in every room that has a safe, and I think that's why March the Count is somehow a clue to that safe. EPCW Pump System User Manual. The Pool Series 8 ECPW pump system is engineered specifically For the luxury requirements of today's indoor, in-ground, swimming pool, and spa, the EPCW system is also expandable, allowing you to use multiple pumps to control the water flow and volume, several different designated tanks, and aquatic house features, be it an aquarium, fountain, or good old-fashioned swimming pool. Water level indicators, source labels, selection buttons. Okay. Whether you're using a single tank system or an array of pumps, the water control panel serves as your central hub for your EPCW system. The panel is fitted with a number of buttons equal to your own home's needs. One button for each different water source on the estate. The function is simple. Press a button to select the water source you'd like to adjust. For example, if you wish to drain or fill your pool, simply press the button labeled Pool. Regardless of the number of pumps or water sources being used, water can only be adjusted from a source if the corresponding button is selected. We only have one way down to the basement right now. It's the tomb. We would have to get the tomb, get the pool, get the pump system. Okay. And then we can probably adjust it to what we need. And I think if we oversaturate the systems above ground, we'd be pulling it from the lake, which would lower the water for the boat. Get out of here, man. After you select a source using the water control panel, the next step is to set the pump associated with that source to pump in or out. This will initiate water flow to or from one of your supply tanks. To tank, to source. Okay, pump lever. Control water flow direction. Okay. Okay, so the pumps. Library. Library. Start a new thing. Okay. Up on pump. Flows to tank. Down is to the source. Pump may be connected to more than one tank, allowing you to store and retrieve even more water. Recommended for cleaning larger Olympic-sized pools. Which, yep. Use water control panel to select water source. Use pump lever to select direction of the flow. Pretty straightforward. Okay. Pretty straightforward. Not too bad. We need to turn around now. I'm not going to burn all my keys. My gems up here. Oh, we need to go back to the workshop too. Where's the workshop? It's way over there. Not far. See how the dining room goes. What's in here? What do we got? Porterhouse steak. Plus 10 if you have the showroom. I don't think we've even seen the... oh no, the showroom's the super expensive luxury items we're never going to be able to afford. I don't know how anyone has that much money in their life. Not me though. Alright, we need like 3 straights in a row basically. What we're looking for here. I don't care about anything else. I also need keys. Secret passage requires a gem. Redraw. Come on, come on, come on, come on. To hallway. Not terrible. Plane and planet. That's okay. We're clear on that. That's definitely that. Get a key. Into. this. Running shoes. No, we go billiard room, right? Get some gems from the billiard room. Got 18. 14 divided by 7. Where's the letter? Where's the number 2? 2. Jack. 16 divided by 16 is 1. 19 minus 11 is 8 times 3 is 24 divided by 12 is 2. Math. 1 key. Oh, the silver key. Silver key is actually good. Silver key is not good for us. Well, okay. Don't hate the gymnasium here. That's fine. This next room we need pictures in the next room, and we need to turn left. We have no gems. And it's locked. The pool. Oh. Redraw. Turn left. No. We'll get this. I think this is going to be the letter A. Egg. 10. Beach? Hold on. We haven't done this one. Coast and... Oh, coast and cost. That's right. It was the letter A. It was letter A. Okay. We did do this one. Okay, the big one then we need to do far left. Cause it doesn't make sense. That's definitely those. If we count small gates, 8 gates, track 8-6. I think it's count small gate. I think it might be, I think the letter G might be the letter D, and we did that wrong. Means we're gonna have to run around to that side. Try to take it from a very different angle. But also at this point, we seem to be solving the things anyways. Oh, there's a key code. Okay. Can't see floor plans while drafting. Fantastic. Don't we have the utility room though? Where is that? Down there? Yeah, we could fix the problem. Okay. Draft that. Let it go out. Run back. I have a shovel. Got about all the dirt. Give me some keys or some gems or something. I'm so broke. Please, sir, let me have some. No, I don't need a coin. Turnip. Turnip? Who eats turnips? People eat turnips? Is that a thing people still do? Why do people still eat turnips? Left. Right. Turnips are delicious. What am I talking about? I'm talking about why do people eat turnips? I don't know. That seems sus. Where am I going? Utility cost. Just it's questionable. I have questions. Is there dirt out there? They're food? They're good food. Okay. I guess. As a cat, I prefer non-vegetable oriented foods. Alright. Give me dark room. Cool. Okay. I think the only things left to do are run back to the dark room. Or run back to the dark room. And then maybe try the office again? Try the office safe nonsense again? Okay. We're gonna be sad when it requires a key. Oh! There's a key! Sweet! No gym? No. We need to turn left here. Give me a left turn. Can't use the special key, it won't help. Oh, left turn, yes please, thank you. Wait till they made the Animal Crossing stock market into real. Animals are real too? Now you're just making stuff up. Pebbles. Are you telling me these animals like have mortgages and Tom Nook is taking advantage of them? Because I feel like that's what are you telling me? Alright, this is the room. We need a Tom Nook is real. He haunts me in my nightmares. Okay, we need pictures. I know security has pictures. And also we can turn our fox is real. Okay. Have that. Fox girls are real. Alright, this is the one. We got rain and grain. Or what we got out of that. You count small gates. 8 gates. Not real half the time. Tracks. But is there another way to clouds? Like a blank dog from game. I love a blank dog. A blank fox. There you go. Yeah, this is clearly grains and rains, right? There's no rain and rain. There's no doubting it. I don't see another way to. I don't see letter D coming in here. Yeah. Count small. Okay. If we count small gates, 8 dates crack 8 safes. What is gate? Count small gate. Small gate. Quantum supergenius. Supergenius. If you observe me, I collapse. If we count, what if this is not the letter A though? What else could it be? Count small? No. Mill? No. Small meal? Count smell gates? Smell gates? No, it's probably small. Okay. Count small gates. I don't get what that means. Count small gates. What the heck does that mean? Let's find out what the emails are like on here. I think we got all the computers this time. Card system, keycard settings, offline mode. Off, please. Security level. The high, please. Turn that on. Turn to security menu. Work. Emails. From Ann Babbage, another request. Mr. Darren, if you have any more of those red and blue memo sheets, the Baron has requested a handful of each for a new project he's working on in the clock tower. Oh, we haven't unlocked the clock tower yet. There's some great dirty joke about the double slit experiment here somewhere. The what? The what? I don't even know what this is, but you're probably right. For my part, I can't understand for the life of me why you and the Baron continually insist on confounding my staff and every other person who stumbles upon one of your colored memos. I'm not confident confusion is the best security, but it's not my department, so I'll leave that up to you and the Baron. Mrs. Babbage, I'd like to address one potential security vulnerability of having an antechamber lever in the weight room. As the years have gone by, the Baron's frequency of working out in this room has gone from once in a red moon to as rare as a man without self-pity. As such, we find this room mostly regulated guest use, and given that an antechamber lever is not only unsuited, but also poses a security risk, I advise we either remove or conceal it and install a secondary lever to control the south entrance. South entrance was in the greenhouse. Is there another lever in the weight room? A secret one? The famous experiment where they measured particles being shot through two slits in the wall. Just like aloe. I see. To Ann Babbage, from Ann Babbage regarding that. Sorry for the lagging reply. Still learning how to use this machine. Thanks for bringing this issue to our attention. This was not something I considered. It does seem like a reasonable suggestion, and I'll discuss it with the Baron during our next meeting. I know he's expressed interest in installing secondary access levers for both redundancy and convenience, though this may be a perfect excuse to allow him to execute those plans, should he wish to do so. There's other levers. We've found one of each, but there might be secret other levers that we hadn't considered looking for. Kirk, this is our last meeting. Effective immediately. Please suspend all security camera recordings. Live surveillance has been approved. The Baron no longer wishes to have tape logs of activity on the estate. I know this might seem like a security risk, but I promise good reasoning is behind this seemingly unsound decision. Randolph Moore. R. Moore, he's one of the admins. Okay. Oh, we didn't try to get a data transfer from the office. Well, you have to get... Although I don't know if we can or if it will matter. Okay, what can we do now? We have to go back to the utility room to use that. It's close to the office. Is there anything else? There must be... Are you a waiver or particle? You can't be both. Wow. Some ageism there. Let's go. Okay. I don't want the maid's chambers. I don't want it. I don't want to blow my gem though, do I? Go for the steps. I want extra steps. There's nothing in the maid's chambers worth... I don't want it. In the nursery. Can't make me. Can't make me. I'm not a maid. Get money. Okay. I still don't get what the gate thing means, but we now have the fully deciphered 44 messages. Gonna look around. Well, that's a very unfortunate spot for that. Rip. Rip me. Cool. Worthless. All that was worthless. And we need to do the key card. I don't think we're going to bother with the key card. Get us one extra room. I want to check out the weight room. Look for this secret other... other lever, right? Okay. You can clearly see Nand and Zor gates? Or Nand and Zor? Never heard of Nand and Zor. Where's the secret lever? Is there a secret lever in here, or did they actually remove it? Might have actually removed it. Logic gates? Oh, programming stuff. Don't hit me with that programming knowledge. Punch this. Slam it. Kick the thing in the... There's not a secret lever in here then? That's a... Oh, no. Okay. Broken lever is often probably in here. Gotcha. The one they moved to the greenhouse. I see. Okay. Unfortunate because weight room sucks. Oh, this one comes anymore. Alright, now the only thing left to do really is visit the office and then go check out our gem mine, right? I want to try to crack this office safe. I feel like we can. I feel like the clue is right here, right? The clue is in here. It has to be. Otherwise you won't be able to solve these things, right? Check if any books matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington. March of the Count. Clearly 03 something. Count. What would be a date of the count? Is there like a... not a holiday or something? Clean count. Probably referencing something else. Another clue. Got a count. March of the count. I'm just gonna try all the March dates. I'm just gonna do it. 03, 01. Would it be 1 through, or would it be like 3? Would it be like 3? Or would it be 03? That'd be 03. 0303. I found it. Oh, thank goodness. I thought I was going to have to go through that like 60 times. March of the Count. I don't know how I solved it, but I'm pretty sure I solved it. I knew it was March. Infinite. Oh, this is number 8. This is the one we were supposed to find last. Maybe. Feeling good about this. Why is this... Why are they all different? Huh. This... Oh wait, is there anything on the back of the safe? No. One of them had a leaf, but I don't think the others did. And also... I guess we keep finding these gems of the crown. Dear Mr. Sinclair, March 3rd. Oh, March of the count, March 3rd. Okay. Thank you for promptly answering all our demands, not involving the police, and allowing this unfortunate transaction to transpire as smoothly as one could hope. And while I'm guessing you had hoped to never hear from us again, once we had given you back the envelopes, we felt that one final red letter of our own was merited given the circumstances. Hopefully you will not be as careless with this missive as you were with the others. Correspondence this incriminating should be kept in safes, not desk drawers. Let's first put your apprehensions aside, as I'm sure another red envelope is the last thing you expected to find on your desk this week. No, we are not making more demands, and no, we do not have copies of the other letters. You're already more than generous and accommodating, and the least we could do is fulfill our end of the bargain. But why write to you at all? Why incriminate ourselves further if we already have what we want? In a word, principles. After reading your elegant reply to our initial note, it became apparent to us that there had been a few misunderstandings. This letter is intended to clarify some of those points and hopefully will place our schemes in a softer light. First, we may have gotten too excited with the colorful language of blackmail, but our goal was never to terrorize. Despite what you may believe, you interpreted as thinly veiled threats towards your young nephew. I want to personally assure you there was never any tangible danger. If we gave any impression that we would hurt the youngster, it was meant only in the very vague sense of hurting his social prospects. And yes, while we admit that our word choices might be questionable, enough so that it would be reasonable to accuse us of being intentionally misleading, we hope you believe us when we tell you that this was not a calculated ploy to elicit payment. Okay. Right. However, as payment has been received, there is nothing to be gained by scrutinizing the questionable ethics that were employed in our extortion of those funds. Little defense can be mustered on that score. Additionally, any judgmental tone you may have detected when we discussed the content of your stolen letters was entirely unintended. We want it on record that we do not consider ourselves superior to you and your family in any way, are in fact entirely sympathetic to the underlying cause that these letters pertain to. And you thought this letter couldn't get more incriminating for us. Oh, maybe the black cat is chained to the flag because they're holding her hostage. She hasn't returned because she can't. I thought she couldn't return because the king would kill her. But if our mom's being held hostage for blackmail... okay. Again, we feel guilty as sin, and only time will tell if the financial recompense will outweigh our culpability. Even though you'll never hear from us again, we hope this parting letter will result in you thinking of us and our dealings, if not favorably, at least sympathetically. Sorry for the inconvenience. Forever anonymous, X. Leave it to X to ruin everything. Okay, so our mom's not just hiding in another nation. She's literally being held hostage. Also, what other rooms have safes in them? I don't remember. The boudoir in the office. And the shelter. There was one other we found. It was in a weird room. I don't remember where, though. Alright, let's go check out our new mining camp. The children yearn for the mines. I do. I am the child. I shall go yearn for my mines. See what's in it. Oh, we didn't hit the workshop. Did I hit the workshop? I should hit the workshop. Smash items together, see what happens. How much money I'm no use for. Rip. Rip. All the keys. Workshop is... Thank goodness for this bedroom. Nothing's better than a well-placed bedroom. Alright. Smash things together. See what they make. Salt. Doesn't really go with anything. Double compass. Double broken lever. Battery pack. Makes a jackhammer. Yes, please, do it. Do it. The heck is this? More effective than the shovel at excavation. Digs deeper and finds better items. Oh. Fascinating. Far too late, but fascinating. Okay. We'll take a look for dirt on our way out, I guess. Wow, there's no dirt in the bedrooms for some reason. Go figure. Okay. Got 8 steps, and we gotta run to the gem mines. See. So what's our next goal? I mean, obviously, I think the pump room. Want to get the tomb and the pump room together? Look at all the gem. I'm rich. Oh, hello. Here's the last of the equipment for the new mine. I don't think we're going to need more than this, especially if we're going to limit excavation to 2 stones per day. I was told by the engineer that getting greedier than that might risk the structural integrity of the cave walls, so I suppose we'll have to adhere to his expert opinion, at least for now. No! What if we just take more? Why don't we take it all? We'll take it all, and then we'll have it all. Yes, there are risks. There are risks involving structural integrity and our lives. Yeah. Oh no.
Ardent Alobex thinks we need more. We must have more.
Blueprints and tits don't get along. I'll make sure you get your money. We managed to remove all but hi. Minimize. Get it. We'll get it done. Let's see. Bam. Ow. It's so
Reinhold Kitty thinks we need more. We must have more.
Yes. We managed to remove all but 1 minecart from the old tunnels, 2 of which were too rusted and worn down to be of any use to us up here. So Dave went ahead and made the call to scrap them. I'm not sure that the foreman's going to be too happy about that, but hopefully you can smooth it over. Oh yeah, we need the matches. We need the ability to light things on fire. What was that? How did you make that? Now there is still 1 more cart down there, but it's still locked on a short track and is way too difficult to move from the reservoir side. A little bit awkward because it's blocking the passage, so I suggest someone move it from the other side if they can get over there. Yeah, I did that. The boss informed us that there are 2 other ways into the site from that side, but I think we're going to leave that for someone else to finish up if the old man really wants it done. Getting to the basement's kind of like our goal. Oh, we have the jackhammer. Despite having been warmed to the cavern stability, you may be able to use your makeshift jackhammer to mine for additional gems. However, each time you are successful, the chance of a mine cave-in will increase. Be forewarned, a collapse of any scale will permanently close the site, and with it the daily gems it provides. Oh no! No, thank you. I would rather have the 2 gems per day. Oh, I didn't realize I could do that. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. They give you the option to completely screw yourself over. Oh, here we go. This is what we needed. This is it. This is a gas thing. Do we have enough steps to get there? Oh my god, we're gonna run out of steps getting there. Aha! We did it! Fully unlocked gas power elevator, I presume. Sure looks like a fancy elevator. Oh, I don't have the steps for this. Oh no. I am not destroying my gem cave. I'm not an idiot. I might be an idiot, but I'm not an idiot. 2 gems per day for the rest of my life is more than like 5 gems now. Believe it or not. It's hard. I know it's hard to believe, but it's true. I have 2 steps left. I'm gonna exhaust myself going down this elevator. Oh. Oh. Got a nice view out here. Precipice. Okay. Oh, we're on the spot we saw earlier. Oh, okay. Hold on. What is this? Mining Scripps and Rudford Mining Company Excavation Department. Performance log 3. Date 7/12/1915. As our client, Thomas Sinclair, suspected, the arches that were visible from the south cliff were part of a much larger arcade carved into the rock face. Last week, when our crew first arrived, only 2 supporting pillars were visible, but after a few days of clearing vines, moss, and dirt, we have uncovered a dozen more. Our exploration so far has been limited and entirely superficial, as every shaft we have surveyed has ended abruptly, and every promising path leading deeper into the mountain has been blocked by tunnels packed tight with soil, rock, and debris. The site is either much older than we had first assumed, or someone deliberately had these chambers buried. This is like great-great-great-grandfather level stuff, right? We cleared this out. Can we not take the lantern? I feel like we should be able to take a lantern with us. Waterfall. Oh, let's see. I walk in here and I'm gonna lose all my steps. It's chess! Oh no. Oh wait. This is the... Huh. Okay. Hold on. I have this listed. Those are blue though. Are blue white or black? Where should I place them? Should I place them where they're currently at? Rooms. I don't think the queen is even in play right now. Let's see. Like, the black queen is the study. Okay. So... wrong button. Study is... not in play. Study's not even in play. Okay, what about... like, oh wait, we have the security room. I know the security room's a night. So... security room is... 1, 2, 3, 4 on the left. So... 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 rooms there. Okay. Not sure what that means for us though. Let's see. What if I place this somewhere else? No, it doesn't light up. Okay. This means that's correct. We gotta get all these pieces to light up? Does that mean we have to draft one of each of these pieces and then come here and place them? I only know of a few queen and... Study has the queen. There's only a few of some of these pieces. The Nook has the rook. We have a Nook, right? Yes, right down there. Okay. So... Yeah, okay. Okay. Alright, so... We won't be able to solve it this time because these don't have spots on the board right now. But we will be able to solve it later if we can get the queen and the knight and the queen and the king and all the other pieces in the same run, I guess. Pawns are easy. I am cooking. I'm chessing it. Chessing it up. I don't know what that means, but I'm doing it. Let's see. The big ones we'll need, the big rooms we're gonna need will be the office. Oh, the office has a king. And the study is the black queen. We haven't found the white queen or the black. We haven't found the white queen or the black king. But study, if we can get study and office in the same run, we might be able to do this. Not going to be able to do anything here though. Okay. Oh, that's a door. Oh no, wait. I ran out of steps. Oh no. Okay. I was busy. I was exploring. Come back here. It's a grand inn. Sure. Okay. Do another run. We're going to go downstairs immediately and just check things out. I feel sometimes you have to burn a run just looking at things. Day 13. Oh yeah, my allowance went up because I ate some apples. Give me money. One day I'll have an allowance of 80. And then I'll be able to afford that luxury item. I want to hit this outside room first, just cause. That's my dream. I'm going to play this game until I have an allowance of 100. I don't want to beat it. I just want to have an allowance of 100. Oh, okay. Trading post we have not yet picked, and Schoolhouse has a bunch of classrooms. It's its own drafting problem. Kinda, as much as I want Schoolhouse, I think because we're going downstairs, wasting a bunch of steps just looking around, I think we're gonna go trading post here. See what this is about. We haven't checked this place yet. Dynamite? A little too dangerous to pick up? Well, then what are you supposed to do with it? Just stare at it? Ooh, hold on, a puzzle. Wait. What does that do? What? That pushes them up. Oh, wait, what is that? Oh, hold on. The reset. Okay. Yellow. Yellow. So they're always pushed up. What's the pattern here? Yellow. Wait, wasn't it this one already yellow? Oh, I reset some. When it leaves the spot. Okay, we need to... Do I move the... Okay, that. Okay. It always resets that. How do I get... Oh, no. Close. Darn it. Okay, purple only kind of goes down. Okay, there's... This is the key. You need to be 3 steps away. 3 steps away. Hmm. Hmm. I move that up. Hold up, what? That change? How do I... No. Up. Okay, now that it's down here, can I go back to... They always kind of move up, and then this one always kind of moves down. How do I shift that? Mm-hmm. I gotta get those in. How do I... Nope, don't do that. Aha! Okay. Just didn't click that one enough. Okay. What is that? What is that? Allowance token. Your allowance has been raised by 2. Yeah! Money. Yes, please. What did I do? I played with colors. Played with colors for 5 minutes. Yes, please. Reward me. Give me praise. Not that type of praise. Don't do it. Whatever you're thinking. Whatever you're thinking, don't do it. I want the money related praise. Alright. Items for trade. You have no items to trade. No, I just said not that type of praise.
Ardent Alobex just called Reinhold a pretty kitty.
I want
Who's
to pick
a
up
pretty
items
kitty?
just to find
You're
out
a
what
pretty
this
kitty.
rating post is. I'm not pretty kitty. There's scientific evidence that I'm not a pretty kitty. I just haven't run studies on it yet. If that matters. Yeah. All right, we're going downstairs. We're gonna check out the big secret layer down here. I do remember seeing that over there and counting them up, and it's like, does the number of those matter? I think that was like day one. Day one I saw that, I was like, I'm counting those. I'm writing that down. Okay. Know about the chess pieces. Right, that's there. And then this is a door to like the basement. Oh, what's this? Foreman's copy. Do not remove from the site. Realm and Sigils of the Past and Present by Professor R. Willard. Ben Aries, Robert Bird and Sons, 1905. From the Earth's first era found either in natural creations accustomed to record various signs with the aid of did this in order that the blank of their realm may not be understood by strangers. Okay. Historically speaking, sigils are not a very new tradition. They have been found in every era and every culture and predate both written text and heraldic arts. However, today when we use the term sigil, we are referring specifically to realm sigils, those crude circular marks of designation found on royal artifacts, buildings, and older documents. This book was written to make simple the understanding of these fascinating glyphs and to clearly display the correlation between each sigil and the iconography of the realm's royal art. How is the image of a leafless burning tree seen in geometric lines? And what does this tell us of a kingdom's history? Each line, each circle, and each variation tells a story of the land. Even the adorned borders around the sigils have special meaning. Sigil. To understand a realm sigil, we must first dismantle the sigil and identify the individual elements that make up the whole. Each sigil is composed of four things: the core, the dividing lines, the moats, and the borders. Okay. I feel like I want to write that down. Precipice, ground, we have 4 sigils. Core, dividing lines, moats, and the border. Core. At the center of each sigil is a unique shape different for each realm. If the core gives us a name, then the rest of the sigil tells us the history behind that name. Still, it is important to be able to identify and distinguish the core as a first step in deciphering any sigil, as all the other paths are meaningless if we don't first know the place we are describing. Several examples include... Great. Fantastic. I'm going to add that to I think take a picture of that. Picture of this. Don't think I'm going to be able to decipher that. The original, probably, no. Can't be original. F-E-E-R-C-O-A. The rays, splitting from the core, different number, style, and the differences immediately reveal several things. Counting the blank in the sigil will reveal transportation. You know, the ships have employed expansive ship routes, 8 rays on those directions, compass rows, carriages, 4 rays can be configured by a horse galloping, locomotion. Rays here are used in the realms that rely on track-based travel. Okay. Wavy lines are used to indicate heat. Scorched air and blazing sun cause otherwise straight rays to appear shimmering. A rainy realm is indicated with rays of 3 vertical lines pointing down. Extreme stormy weather, jagged shaped ray is used. A ray dotted with falling circles is used for snow. Windy weather is displayed on sigils with bent curved lines. Okay, I'm gonna take a picture of that too, actually. And just have some pictures. Yeah. Moats. On each sigil floating between the rays are figures called moats. From the shape and style of the moats used on the sigil, we can tell the type of society a given realm proclaimed. They consider themselves mighty in arms or blessed by artistic and economic fortune. Tribal, so the little basic stars, a primitive realm hunter-gatherers. Agricultural, harvest and farming-based society and culture. Martial, military. Metro, the lined up too neatly. Wait, where the lined up too neatly? E-A-M. This page, are you talking about this page? Or previous page? Page back. Oh, all the torn pages. Maybe. The rays, the core, because this is also, that's weird. They didn't do the moats. You're right. It's a little strange. Write that down. Lead. In case. It's a little weird they didn't do the moats too, huh? Alright. Metropolitan. Large city-state with a dense urban populace center. Academic. Center of knowledge. Schools, universities, libraries. Industrial engineering driven culture with a focus on manufacturing, invention, and production. Spiritual, an elevated reverence for nature, animals, and the forces of the gods. And poetic, strong focus on the advancement of the arts, writing, music, and language. Again, another picture. Can't be expected to remember these. Can't be expected to remember all these. The border. Yeah, why didn't moats have the... Around each sigil is an adorned edge serving as a container for the information within. There are 8 different borders, each one corresponding to a different color. These borders always correspond to the banner and national colors of that specific realm. White, black, red, violet, pink, green, yellow, orange. Okay. Noted. My poor Google Sheets. It's gonna be filled to the gigabits with pictures. Putting it all together by studying the core, rays, moats, and border of a sigil, you should now be able to unlock the meaning behind what had previously been an undecipherable enigma. Banners, martial fog. Red banners. Red's been marked out. Okay, that's the key. So banners, martial fog. Oh, no. This right here, I think, is the key. Banners, martial fog. Okay, so if the core is the core, what is banners? Banners. So fog would be heat and rainy? No. No, it'd be cold and rainy, right? What would it be? What would fog lines be? So, they're suggesting maybe that's the fog. That's Marshall, right? Yeah, okay. So this particular one is very Marshall society. Like Marshall everywhere. The lines indicate fog, so those are the lines for fog. And that is red. Okay, so red, fog, and then the central line is central core is banners. Okay. Red banners, Marshall fog. Cool, I don't know how that helps, but it's true. The truth. Oh, hey, wait. This is a dead end. Oh, were we one step away? Oh. Oh. We were one step away the whole time. There's this basement opening though. There's an opening over there. Wait, how did we burn that extra step? Whatever. Whatever. Going back up. Okay, let's see. We chose the trading post. We didn't get the vault, so I don't know if the pump room is going to actually help us in any way. What are we looking for? Chess pieces. And try to get the chess pieces. So we need the study and the office together. And just some of the other stuff like Nook. Okay. Do like the bedroom. Always good here. We can buy stuff and go trade it. We don't have money. Still better than utility. I don't know if we need the utility closet. If we can buy cool things to sell, trade a shovel. Here. We have a shovel. Tough choices. Got a pawn. It's gonna be hard to get all the chess pieces. Just get items for the trading post, see if something cool happened. No, we didn't get anything cool. Oh, nursery. Love the nursery though. Okay. Take the nursery. We'll regret it later. Regret it right now. No, I need to not get trapped. What do we got? What's our main course is beef stew pie. Plus 10 if you have the boiler room. Cool. And what was our cool option? 5 for every green room. Cool, cool. Okay. Let's not get trapped. Spend a gem, get 2 gems. Trapped. I guess we'll spend a gem and get 2 gems. Why not? Ooh, metal detector. Yeah. metal detector and shovel is really good, right? Come on, dig something cool up. No, no, not pebbles. We're in real trouble if that doesn't turn to the left. It didn't turn to the left. We have no rerolls. This run's done. This run's over. Oh no. I guess we could pick up the running shoes and drop something else. I don't like the coat check. Maybe I just take the money, take the item out of the coat check so I can never draft the coat check again. It kind of traps that item in there. It's never worth it. Alright, sure. Rip. I'm gonna take this item. I'm gonna go to the trading post. I want to see if I can trade for something cool and then throw that really cool thing into the coat check. See if I get some weird unique item I can throw in the coat check. Why not? Rip. Oh. I might end it early. I'm feeling like ending it early today. I'm still feeling a little woozy from the motion sickness I got and the 3 hours of sleep. Okay, select an item to trade. Shovel. For car keys, no trade. Vault key 307. Hold on, what is this? Or 370. We've never even had the vault before. Okay. Vault key 370. Which we can trade for the lucky rabbit. Oh, you can just trade forever. What's the lucky rabbit's foot? I think we've seen it before. Greater chance of finding stuff. Blocks 370. Ooh. I need to get more sleep. You know, the thing is, I did get a normal. What did I get? I got like 8.5 hours of sleep. And then I tried playing a game that got me really dizzy with the motion sickness, and then I lied down for 3 more hours. But you are right. I should get more sleep in general. So I'll probably end it a little early. Coin purse. We can just keep trading. I'm gonna keep trading. Car keys for the compass. Yeah, let's go. Compass for coupon book. Why not? Coupon book for coin purse. I always wanted that. Coin purse for salt shaker. Oh man, salt shaker for 2 We're trading down. We've been trading down. I see we've been going down on the value. Coin purse for battery pack. Okay. For a key. Oh. Okay. Well, I have vault key 370, and I'm gonna throw that into the coat check. And then we just have to get the coat check in the vault, which I don't think we've even seen together. And that's it. That's the end of our run. That's the end. Oh, this one feels so bad. Oh, we're getting some real advancements on the story and the puzzles, and then bam! What if you stopped? Excuse me, sir. I have a vault key. Yep. Cool. It's in there now. This is my worst house yet. This is my worst house by far. I feel so bad about this house. I'm gonna go to bed miserable about this house. I don't think there's anything else I can do. Yeah, there's nothing else. Trading post was the wrong play. I should have done the schoolhouse. Where's the call it? We'll call it. Okay. It's a snug little shopping center. Aw, I have 3 because I have 3 shop rooms. New rooms 1. Oh yeah, the trading post counts. That's so snug. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this like wooden addition. It's such a it's such a bad house. This is day 13. Day 13 would be unlucky. It would be. Classic. Alright, I guess I'll stop here. I don't think if we get another good run going, it's gonna be like another 2 hours, so I don't wanna push it. Okay, we know we need the chess pieces, we know we need a specific configuration for the hump room. To get that going, that requires there's like specific rooms for the pump puzzle. There's specific rooms for the chess puzzle. What else? What else do we have to do? We have to find more safes. I don't think we found very many safes. There's one more safe somewhere. I don't remember where. Okay. Well, problems for another day. We will solve this though. I'm going to aggressively attack this game. And by aggressively, I mean I'm probably going to take a break from the games and hit Lunar again because I love my precious little old Lunar remastered. I need to play it again. We need to go do things about the Vile tribe, I think is what it was. Classic JRPG nonsense. But before you go, hey, before you go, hey. You're all beautiful. You're all important. If you're going through tough times, hang in there. If you're going through good times, cherish them. Thank you for watching my stream today, and have a wonderful weekend. Bye. No, I refuse the no use. I'll accept the U2s, but I'm going to accept it reluctantly and grumpily, and I'm just going to be like, yeah. Where's my? I'm gonna be up in your face about it. I'm gonna be like this. This is me. This is me grumpily accepting your U2s. I hope you're happy. Humph. Humph. I refuse your no use though. Get out of here. Bye. Have a good weekend.